Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm just killing time, so I'm just going to see if anybody else wanted to talk for a minute. I've kind of got motivated to go back and work on this old, it's not old top, but something that I've started that I need to finish. So I decided while I was just sitting here, I'd see who was out there. Ouch. Ouch. I think I need me a thimble. I'm just hand him this quilt that I made a few months ago. Let the dog out. I come back. Got the comments up there. See if I've got this all set right. I think it is. And there's the link. If anybody does want to come up and chat in person. Hello, Joy. Hey. Hey, Nora, the stocking explorer. Hey. Just doing our best. Hey. I'm just killing time. Everybody else goes live sometimes, so I decided I would too. And hey, LB. And I'm here to say hi, working. Okay. I am too. And see what else. Can't sit still long enough. I know. I haven't sewed in a long time, so I'm fixing to go back to it unless the garden takes too much of my time. And we got Shirley. Woman Outdoors is saying hello to Shirley. What I got next? Doing our best. Nora, LB, and Shirley's in here. And Joy. I'm gonna miss somebody. I'm gonna keep my needle moving a little bit here. My grandbabies are gonna be grown up before I get their quilts done. Y'all remember when I did this one, the ABC quilt? Well, I'm still haven't got that binding hemmed on it. So that's what I decided to work on. It's like I've been slacking a lot on sewing. Creamy chicken. Oh, that sounds good. I've got some chicken thawed out I need to cook for supper tonight, but I haven't started it yet. And doing Shirley saying hello to Francis. I did post the link if somebody wants to come up and talk. Terry's left the house to go help the son do some stuff, so I'm just doing my thing. I tell you the truth, I like it when he leaves the house and goes and does something else. He can be a little annoying under feet with me all the time. Because I think I've got him spoiled. Well, I'm going to post the link one more time. And LB saying hello to Francis. And you feel like that too? Them men can be worse than babies sometimes. And I've got the link to stream your to the link to come up. Yesterday, I kind of had a mess with the spammer yesterday, so it said today we're a little different, where you have to be a subscriber to even post on it. Seem like them spammers like me sometimes. They like to mess with me. And Francis is saying hello to all. Watching so you can't come up. Yeah, I don't know what they think so funny about doing some of that stuff. And I still wish I could figure out that Nightbot stuff, but I ain't got it yet. And Nora saying hi to Francis. Francis, you need to check out some of these other channels too. Just finished laundry, got to fold now. You mean you fold your laundry? I've got 2 laundry baskets full in there. I never get anything done. And I stay busy all the time too. But I did leave the farm this morning, went to the post office, and I've sent off an Afghan and I've sent off the quilt. I'm anxious for them to get safely to their destination. Yeah, I think LB needs to come up. I do. Just have to. Well, y'all tell me something to talk about. Me and Mona was up here yesterday, and Randy said we're supposed to stick our tongues out at each other just to be silly. Make another stitch or two. I'll teach Millie to do this someday. Last summer, I started a little quilt with the little grandsons. Of course, they're not little, but we didn't get very far on that one. They wasn't too interested in it, but maybe the little girls will like to learn to sew. Laundry, it don't, does it? I don't think it does. And LB said, yes, it does. She doesn't like the wrinkles. Since I don't work off the farm, I don't worry too much about the wrinkles in the clothes. Yeah, but if it gets wrinkled, just throw it back in the dryer. No need to iron it either. That's right. We have to make it easy on ourselves. The trouble is that what I want usually in the bottom of the laundry basket. I'll move my little clip down. I bought these little clips off of that Temu thing, and they're working pretty good to hold that binding down as I sew it on here. Got 3 or 4 of them here, and just moving them down as I go. Trying to decide what I want to do for the next giveaway. I want to have another giveaway because that's so much fun to do those. But it won't be this quilt. This belongs to the babies. That does do the trick. I bought a whole package of them off of that Temu for just a little bit of nothing, and it's only taking a few at a time as I go around here. And that's what I bought them for. About a month ago. Clip them on there and just keep it hemming as I go, and that way I don't have the pins. I did have pins in it, but I took my few pins out and changed over to these little clips. I've ordered twice from that Temu place, and I've been pretty happy with both orders. One or two of the items wasn't quite what I expected, but I guess that's what you get what you pay for sometimes. Well, they have a lot of pretty cheap items, and I've ordered twice, and it takes a few days for the order to get back to you. But if you're not in a big hurry and can wait on it, it's pretty good. And they've got a little bit of everything. I think they have clothes and just odds and ends of stuff. Anything you can think of, look to see if they've got it. Yeah, they do. They have rulers. I haven't seen the thread, I don't think. I've got a cart right now that's got a few things in it, but I just hadn't finished the order yet. Trying to decide if I really need it or if I don't. Oh no, I've unthreaded my needle. That's a bad thing, because sometimes it takes me a while to thread the needle. See if I can get it threaded back here. I think I'll trim that thread off more blunt. All right, see if I can get that. I got it. I've got some needle threaders around here, but I'd have to find them. Don't pull that out. My thread's getting pretty short. If I keep pulling it out, I'm just going to change over so I don't have to keep threading that needle. Move that clip. Well, I'm going to post a link again. Surely somebody wants to come up here for a minute. Oh, I see Scott. They post that. Nope, nope. Hey, Scott, how are you feeling today? And Francis, I have some needle threaders, because here a few months ago I ordered some, but I don't know where they're at right now. I've got to find them. I'm so unorganized, y'all wouldn't believe. I lose everything. I misplace it. Move my clip down. I've still got a ways to go on this one. That my thread's getting short. May tie it off and think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to knock this one off and get me another piece of thread so I don't keep losing it. Well, didn't want it to slip out, but it did. Now, in my needle, and I'm using some bobbin thread here to get it used up. There's not too much left on it. Instead of taking it off there and throwing it away, I'm going to use it. And Scott says he's doing okay. And Miss Southern Belle, she says hello to everyone. And she hopes everyone's doing good. How long do I want that thread? If I get it too long, it knots on me. And if I don't get it long enough, then I have to change it all the time. And just Shirley saying hi to Scott and Southern Belle. Here we go again. Watch me cross my eyes, see if I can get that. I got it. Can't believe I've got it so easy both times. Okay, Miss Rita, got to prepare hubby's lunch for work. If you're still here when I'm done, I'll be back. I'm not going to stay here too long. I just come on to kill a few minutes time while I was trying to get something done because I need to go get supper started too. And Scott's saying hi. Did I miss? Who all did I miss? Did I miss anybody? Pre-threaded. I told them that I had a needle threader around here someplace, but I can't find it. So it's a little better than it used to be. I got new glasses, and it's been a while back, but there was a few years there I quit sewing because I couldn't see. Then pop my knot in there. Ooh, I ate a steak. That sounds good. I've got chicken thawed out for our supper. Well, this is going to get boring. Y'all just sitting here watching me. I want somebody else to come up and talk. A few more minutes, and I'll get down off here and start our supper. Unless I'm going to post the link one more time, just in case somebody wants to come up on the screen. And so my grandkids are not around to thread it out. The little boys could thread it real quick. I never asked Millie to help me thread needle. Where'd my needle go? I laid it down. Got to find it. Another stitch or two. Move my clips again. They get in the way after a while. get a hold of it again. This is actually kind of relaxing. I don't know why I hadn't already done this. Because there's a few things I do that's kind of relaxing. I'd kind of like to do some kind of, it was a suggestion this morning on my morning blog to do a giveaway for Mother's Day. So, I think I want to do something for Mother's Day and give something away. Don't know what yet. I get wishy-washy and change my mind all the time about things. And then I have stuff projects I hadn't finished that I'd like to give away. That first quilt that I gave away, I was at first said I was going to give it away when I had 10,000 subscribers. Well, I still don't have 10,000 subscribers. I don't know if I'll ever have that many, but it grows. The subscriber number grows a little bit every day. Well, not every day. Every few days it grows a little bit. Nobody else out there? That link's still down there. Have to take my finger down and push it through every once in a while and get to it. Need the thimble instead of my fingernail to push it. Ever slips, it's going to hurt my finger. Move that clip. That got in the way. Move it down there. The little quilt store where I buy fabric is not open every day because it's just a little small town store, but she's open on Saturdays. Tomorrow's Saturday, so I almost want to go get me some new fabric and start another project tomorrow. Reckon I should. I think I should. But I know there's weeds in the garden and garden needs planted. Supper needs cooked. The babies need rocked. There's just too much to do. Have to take time to come on YouTube and talk to people. Move them down. What, at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I hear a rooster crowing outside. I think I hear one of the neighbors across the way mowing. You hear that rooster? I think everybody's left me. Left me here talking to myself. Miss Southern Belle. I'm going to get you up there.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey. I'm doing
great. I come up. You seem so lonely up here. Hope everybody's doing well. I had a different shirt on. I said, ooh, I better not go up on that one. It might be inappropriate for your channel. So I said, it's a bikini t-shirt, you know. I bought so many of them and they're fun to wear. But, I hate when... Yeah, I don't sew. I color in a coloring book. I do color and I do these color owl pictures and everything
Ooh,
with
no.
friends late at night. So I got 3 prepared. They said, be prepared. And I said, okay.
Right.
So I'm going to be doing some cat coloring books. I got some over here. I like to do the cats. I'm going to finish those up for It's Me Angie. I like to do
And
cats.
so, have you colored those on the wall behind you? You've colored
Yes,
those.
those are paintings. This picture right here, this is my sticker. So when my brother-in-law was alive, I didn't have my name on there. He said, that looks like toilet paper. And I said, you know, I should put on there, to stay sexy, you can wear toilet paper and go to the beach around you like a shawl.
So I'm trying to see. It's the back of a lady or back of you. Is that what it is?
The lady walking. I copied somebody else's picture, but it's mine. I copied another, and he was a famous artist. And then this one right here, I just did, and it has "It's Me Angie" sticker in the middle, and I poked some earrings in it. And this one I did on an art class for Good News. They make money when you go do the art. So I did the cat, and I did another one, dog. So it was it's a lot of fun to paint and stuff, but you know, I live with my sister, and she's like Miss Athletic, you know. I am like, oh wow, I'm nothing like you. But there's amazing. There's a lot of light in this room. Let me turn on the light. I just did a mail call, and I just ate some steak, and I was so hungry. I was like, because everybody goes live a lot, and I try to catch them. You know, it's hard to catch everybody. But yeah, I was going to do these cat video. These cat ones have a lot of different poses in them, stuff like that. So I'm going to do a cat. This one right here, I think I'm going to try to.
Okay.
Different cats and stuff. And this one will be for my girlfriend who has lost her eyesight. I'm hoping that she hasn't lost it, but she's had eye surgery. And I've been praying hard for her to get her eyes back. So she's really more like this. We used to catch cats together.
Catch
Cats,
cats.
you know, take them to get fixed and release them. We used to do cat release together. So it was like she's my bestest friend. We did all kinds of cat rescue together. And then one time we went and this guy was kind of mean to a horse, so we kind of rescued the horse too. We're doing all kinds of things, me and her. But she's more into it than me. She'll tell me, "Get your cage. We're gonna go rescue a cat." And I said, "Okay."
Are they feral or do they come to you?
Feral. There used to be some here living at this house. Now this house has been remodeled, but there was one out there, and it was a black and white, big fluffy cat. And it came right after Randy passed away. And I said, I'm going to name you Randy. Well, a couple months later, or a little bit later, she had kittens. So I said, I have to change your name to something else, like a feminine Randy.
Wouldn't Randy more?
Yeah, and I said, but still, it was. And so I named the little grandkids name like I named one of the kittens, Lila and Racer, you know, stuff like that. So I named them after them. So, but I caught her finally because she kept having them. I said, I got to get you fixed, darling. I've been lucky though. I've gotten them all adopted out and everything. They all got adopted out. People around here in this neighborhood loves cats, so. But I had him fixed because you can tell. But one wouldn't come in. He would never come in. I really wanted to keep him, but he would never come in. He was black cat, you know. He would come. He'd kind of come halfway in the door, and then he'd want to, you know. I said, "Come on, you can come in and stay in. I'll make you an indoor cat." He did not want to do it.
He didn't want to be out.
Yeah, once they're feral, some of them want to stay that way.
Mm-hmm.
I see him sleeping up on a tree.
Sleeping in the tree?
Yeah, with the branches like a bed. I see those cats laying up in that tree, and I said, and the minute I walk out, I could see them climbing down the tree. I said, y'all are something else, sleeping in the tree.
Yeah.
So they knew how to protect themselves. But I got them all caught and fixed. Catching them was a pickle in a jar. Hey there, Randy. How you doing? There's the truck driver.
Yeah, there's Randy. Yeah, hello, Randy.
I asked you on your live, I said, what kind of treats you got, Randy, as a truck driver? I wonder what he got. What he's got. I knew a truck driver. He started me on those tater chips, and I quit doing them. I said, Lord, let me go get them. He said, Miss Southern Belle, you going to like them? Go get you some. I couldn't find them in the grocery store, so I went on Amazon. Who doesn't like that? So I bought a bunch of them. And I said, boy, these were good. I don't need them. He said, weren't they good, though? I said, yeah, not good for my waistline. Get wider and wider and wider. He said, what kind of snacks do you like when you're traveling in the truck is what I asked you. You know, do you like dehydrated stuff, like dehydrated beefs, jerky sticks? You know what? One time I sent this guy dehydrated watermelon. He said it was good.
Ooh, okay.
I don't like the chicken and waffle maple syrup thingies. Those were nasty to me. I threw those things right away. I ate 3 and they were gone in the trash. See, once you open stuff, it's in a big bag and you don't like it, you're stuck with it, or you have to find somebody that don't mind an open bag situation, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. That's why I always look for little tiny stuff. So I don't want to eat that whole bag. If it's individually wrapped, I can share it with other people.
Randy, don't
Oh, you would like water. I bet if they get that dehydrated watermelon out again, I'll get you a piece of it and I'll send it to you. You'd love it because Dove Season said, I couldn't believe how good that dehydrated watermelon was. And he says, I'm going to pull out my dehydrated machine and do that one. I said, well, I didn't get any from me because it was so expensive, you know. I got it for you because you the one. Because he does outside stuff, you know. He's like a outdoorsy guy. Mm-hmm. But he likes all that. He likes that. I like raisins and dehydrated cherries and dehydrated. Oh, God, raisins. I could eat them all day.
Mm.
You know, raisins are real good for men.
They are.
That's one of the things they tell you to pack in your little boys' lunch boxes. Did you know that? Yeah, they said that's the most important thing, unless they're like diabetic or something. But that's the most important thing you should put in a little boy's lunchbox is raisins. You have to watch your sugar. Yeah. You're so sweet, you have to watch your sugar. But doesn't peanut butter lower your sugar level?
It might. That would be something good for you. You think peanut butter? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. There's somebody tell me the kids are bouncing off the wall. I'm going to have to make them a peanut butter sandwich. I said, what's that do? And he says, well, it kind of lowers them down a little bit. I said, yeah, there's sugar in everything, though. Pasta. But if I'm going to eat sugar, I'm going to go for the candy. You know, I bought this pocketbook. I thought this was so funny. I said, I'm going to get this pocketbook. I thought it was funny. It looks like food. I'm going to McDonald's, and I'm going to carry it into the McDonald's, and I'm going to say, I want me an egg McMuffin. I'm going to dig in my purse like this, you know, and see what they say. I thought that was just crazy.
It is. That's cute.
It is fun, though. I like crazy stuff. How long you been stitching?
On what?
Are you a crocheter or just
I don't crochet. My mother crochets, and she crochets lots, but she was left-handed, and she never taught me because I'm right-handed and everything's backwards.
I have friends that
never
could teach you
learned.
that are crocheters that are really good, like Noni May Lai. She's really good. She crocheted this. I have another thing. She crocheted this alien for me. This is the small one, and then she made me a doll. I wouldn't. I tell you what, I love my doll. I think if I was to learn how to crochet, that would be the one thing I would want to learn how to do is the dolls.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yeah.
little girls and be good for all my. I have a new little girl that's going to be my next Miss Southern Belle. So cute. She just had a birthday, and I helped with the birthday stuff, and I got her little hats. I didn't go to it because I felt bad, had an allergy attack. And so I had the little hats that I sent her to her, little stuff to paint, and Cindy says, I wish you'd come. Wear a mask. I don't care. But I sent her most of the stuff. I have some more stuff for her. I love that little girl. I want to have a day out with her when I get to feel and get me and her going shopping.
Oh yeah, that sounds like
really
fun.
cute. I sent her something. She goes, now I got something from Miss Southern Belle.
Yeah.
And she does like she's real pretty, and she starts, see, I can't believe she sent me this. This is so nice. I said, oh my goodness.
How old is she then?
She's about 11 years old.
11, okay.
She's adorable. I like riding with you, Randy. You crack me up. He's like, you go live every morning, don't you? You should do a truck driver walkthrough, like first before you go in. Show us what you got in that truck, Show us if you're messy. We like to see messy people because we're not that clean too. I actually have that vacuum cleaner running. My sister's like a, super freak about the floors. I said, oh Lord, I ain't done the floors. But I did cook. I don't eat out. She likes that because that costs a lot of money to eat out.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it's, more work to eat out than eat in,
When you live out of town like I do, you got to clean up and then drive 10 miles to town. And it's not.
Yeah, I'm not that far from restaurants. But I've gotten to the point even if it's like 2 miles, I have nice vehicles. I'm getting to be, I don't even want to drive. People are crazy.
Oh, I hear you. I'm a homebody. I'm telling you.
I am too. I like to stay at home and color and watch movies, watch YouTubers.
Mm-hmm.
I had to wash clothes. Well, yeah. I was like, woohoo.
I bent my nail pushing that one through. Can you see that?
You need a thimble. Do you not have a thimble?
Somewhere, but I bent that one. So now,
oh my Lord,
I'll find another one, but that one bent on me.
You need one of those little lights, and underneath it has like, what do you call those? Magnifying glasses, so you can do your thimble and your needle.
Mm-hmm.
I just ended my live show. Mess of a truck driver of it. Yeah, I just ended my life. I shoved my mess of a truck driver at the end. That's funny.
Here's Randy. Let's add Randy. Here comes Randy. Hello, Randy.
Hey, Randy.
I showed at the end of my video. I just got off the live, and I showed it to her because some people have been wanting to see inside the truck, and so I'll just show you guys a tour right here, real quick.
All righty.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's see if I can figure out how to. Over here, I got a refrigerator.
Uh-huh.
I got a microwave up there.
Okay.
Box fan with the window over there where I get more air. My messy bed. My trash can. My passenger seat.
I should send you an alien.
My Mountain Dew cup. That's my Mountain Dew cup.
Your Mountain Dew
And
cup.
yeah, and I got that fan up there blows on the phone when we're going down the road.
Yeah, boy, your phone gets hot, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I couldn't do it very long for a while. And there's another guy that does it. It's Riding Along Cowboy. He's a truck driver. He goes coast to coast. And he was telling me one day he got one of these fans and blows on his air on his phone. So it helps. Like I was on all day today, and it keeps it cool.
How many hours you got so far?
Hours today.
Yeah.
I started at 6 this morning. I just stopped.
I mean, how many hours do you have for your YouTube
We
channel?
can drive 11 hours. I don't drive that anymore. I'm getting too old to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm handicapped. I'm almost diabetic and stuff, and I was in a wreck and I had 2 strokes.
Oh,
And
wow.
so I can't drive as long. I usually drive about 450 to 500 miles is all I drive. But today we
Wow.
drove 600 miles with everybody in here talking. It kept me going today. So
Well,
I
that's
drove
good.
600 miles today.
Hmm.
But I'm
Yeah.
parked. I delivered the trailer at the place, and they told me I could just park here tonight. So I'm just parked here for the evening now.
Oh, that's cool. So what do you do now when you're finished and you drop off your load?
I sit here and watch YouTube. I don't. If you notice, there's no TV in my truck.
Oh, wow.
I don't have a TV. All I do is play on YouTube all day long. I have 2
you
phones.
never grill outside, or you never take a grill and cook outside or anything?
I used to years ago when I was younger, and I used to pull the same trailer all the time. Now I just deliver trailers. But I used to, when I pulled a step deck, I had a gas grill, and I would carry meat, stuff, and potato salad, all that, and I'd park, somewhere like here, and I'd take the grill out, get my lawn chair out, and just sit back and listen to the radio. And I can't really walk anymore,
Yeah.
so I just kind of sit here in the truck and watch Rita, see what Rita's up to.
Where are you at now? What state are you in? I'm sorry, Rita.
North Carolina. We're Wilson, North Carolina. Tomorrow.
Yeah, if you ever come to Georgia, if you come to near Marietta, Georgia, you ought to just send something to my email and tell me where you're at in Marietta, Georgia, and I might could come up and meet you sometime.
I'd like that. What I do, let me show you real quick. I'll get out of the truck what I do. You're new to my channel. Let me show you something. I do a meetup with everybody.
Yeah.
And if you have a sticker, I put it on my truck.
Oh, that's cool. So there's a shout out for everybody. You should show that.
Yeah,
shout
out everybody. All these people I met out here on the road. But
Randy
I try to meet up and stuff. I run Georgia a lot.
You do? Well, that'd be cool.
I'm trying to climb back up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I run Georgia a lot.
I had to have one of them special step-up ladders to get in one of those, or those for the handicapped people where you stick in that metal on the side to get into a tall truck. There's a very Chucky funny when my brother-in-law died. They had those high vehicles to pick me up, and I'm like, why would y'all do that? You should see me try to climb up. My sister's brother-in-law, he was going to push me from behind, and he says, well, I hope you get up. And I got so tickled because I couldn't get in there.
Believe it or not, there's drivers that are on wheelchairs, and they have a lift on the side of the truck. They can roll a wheelchair up here and lift them up into the truck.
Wow.
You can see it You can see it here on YouTube. Check out wheelchair truck drivers. And yeah, there's a black guy. He's in a wheelchair and he's got a.
Do they ever come to your live? Maybe I'll see him in your live.
I haven't seen him in mine.
Okay.
I'm getting more truckers coming in.
Yeah.
Like Lone Cowboy, he's the one that got Ken. He got in a motorcycle wreck here last week.
Oh, wow.
But he comes in, and there's a couple of the guy I met in New Mexico. He's a truck driver. I'm starting to get more truck drivers coming in.
That's cool. I love truck drivers. My mama used to date a truck driver, and they were friends for like 37 years.
Hi,
They
Joy.
never married. But
Yeah,
he was
Joy,
a good man.
Joy's been in here aggravating you.
Yeah,
Turkey butt. Love
I'm
him.
not looking at the chat, so
I didn't know if you said Randy. You misspelled fun. I just said Randy is fun because I just said that. I was being careful.
but I'm gonna jump off here, girls. I'll let you have your channel back, Rita.
Well, it's good to
I'm
meet you.
you're
and see
you're
the face
fine.
behind the driver. It was nice meeting you, sir.
But we're going to Virginia tomorrow, and then we're going to Wisconsin. So
You
We got
gotta
to-
Silver Scorpion lives in
come down
Virginia.
my way someday. So,
I'm trying to, Rita. I keep telling them I got to get to Arkansas.
because you know where we'd meet up down there along I-40 somewhere. So.
Yep. Yeah, I want to come down and see you and Terry for sure.
Okay.
So I'll see you all later.
All
All
right.
right, nice meeting you,
Bye.
Randy. He was real nice.
Yeah.
I think we get Joy Stewart to come up and tell us a story. Those were her famous stories.
Stories, huh?
Are you still telling your stories, Joy Stewart? I haven't watched her in a while.
She's been doing some cooking videos. I've seen several of them. And then Scott does those trivia things. I go to them pretty often. So.
What do you like to do most of all? Just sewing and cooking?
Oh, I sew, I cook. I'm a farm wife, so you don't know. I don't tell them what'll be going on out here, but there's a
I have
garden.
a chicken named after me.
Do what?
I have a chicken named after
Okay.
me. She's in Georgia. Yeah. She said, "Here's Miss Southern Belle," and I thought, "Oh, she had little baby chickens." I said, "I'm a mommy chicken." I had to share it with all my friends. They said, "Oh, Miss Southern Belle, you look good as a chicken." I said, "I know it." She said, "You're kind of feisty too, Miss Southern Belle." I'm glad I got to meet you too. It was a pleasure. Well, I got you to stop stitching. I thought you wanted to come up.
I bent that needle. I have to go give me a straight needle.
Oh, you gotta get your needle.
Yeah, I told you that one bent, so I've got to straighten. Go find a straight one now.
They don't work if they're bent.
Well, I'm afraid I'll let it sure enough slip and go under my fingernail if I.
Yeah, you don't want that.
You don't want that.
What's your menu for tonight?
Well, I've got chicken thawed out, so I think I'm going to put it. That time to start it, but I think I'm going to make like a Mexican chicken with it, with Doritos and cream of mushroom and chicken soup and stuff.
Oh,
and
you got to do a video of that recipe. Now, my mama used to take the chicken, take a little oil and a little bit of water, and put a beef bouillon cube in with the chicken, and it makes it taste totally different. And onions. Oh, my mother loved onions. We all eat onions in our family.
Yeah, I remember when Randy went down to Joy and Scott's and put that sticker on, and they put their sticker on his truck. I saw that.
I got stickers on my truck too. I'm just like in my vacuum cleaner's going, it might bump into me and want to go out and follow me.
Well, I am going to have to get off here.
Okay, I'm going to keep you. Well, it was nice meeting you. You have
I'm glad you came up. We'll do this again, okay?
Okay. Nice to meet you. Y'all have a good day.
All right. I will.
Bye-bye.
I'll see whoever's watching. Bye, y'all. Bye.